Aha. Welcome to Kyo Kusanagi's theme from King of Fighters 99 Millennium Battle. Just kidding. Welcome to my stream. Hello, Sardus. Thank you for Musashi Walking. Hello, Frog-type Games. Hello, Muware. And hello, Customize Your Dad, or Matango, I should say. Frog-type Games, you're right. DKC3, bangs. I think it's my least favorite of the trilogy, but also, it really, like, you could catch me... There's a day where you could catch me for sure where it goes above 1. Because 1 is definitely very, plain Jane, you know? It hits all the marks it needs to. But in terms of being sickos, it's not quite on the level of 2 or 3. Aldo! Anthony. 231 is I waver between 231 and 213. I don't know. It's tough. I keep 2 close to my heart. And I think that's the popular sentiment, but there's some... I know there's some dissent there. I know there's not a this is a topic of conversation that I'm sure everybody could weigh in on. People are mean to Kitty. I will say that those blue overalls don't look comfortable. He is tripping over those blue overalls. Because he's got the feet dangling off, and it's like, put your damn feet in there. I know you're 1 year old or whatever, but still, that's not enough to you know, it's not enough to tarnish an otherwise quite delightful game. Kitty Kong, now we're talking. Catgirl Kong. What do you think, folks? I'll take that paycheck from Nintendo now. Hi. How's everybody's week going? We're on Wednesday instead of Tuesday, as per not usual, as per unusual. Is there kind of a cat girl in the new one? I guess that's not surprising. I guess a cat girl would be introduced in Bonanza. Hope everybody's week's going good. Yeah, I had yesterday, we pushed the stream to today because yesterday I had to go partake in fantasy basketball draft. Which was fun. I got to remember who all the men were, and I got to learn that Kevin Durant is a Houston Rocket now. I got to remind myself of all the boys and draft Zion Williamson for a steal that will pay off if he plays even a little bit. I've got a bounty of boys. I don't mind saying it. Oh, weird weekend due to hosting a friend, so you've been tired and grumpy all week. But you're happy to be here. That's awesome. I mean, it's terrible to be tired and grumpy, but I hope to provide a space to alleviate sleepiness or grumpiness. Yesterday was very full. Went to the office and then went to draft with friends. Today was an extremely sleepy day. I finished my work early and ended up getting an extra nap in the afternoon. Sleepy day, sleepy Wednesday, but I better freaking wake the hell up. You know who else is a Kings? Zach Levine. Zachary Levine is a Sacramento Kings. He might have been a king for ages, for all I know, but I guess he's a Kings. There's so many boys in the world of basketball. And many of them are basket tall. Yeah, I don't know. I feel okay about my team, I think. I was projected to land the 8th seed, which is about standard for me. All NBA players are Kings. I know that's right. We can make, yeah, except for the problematic ones. Except for any of the ones. Kyrie Irving, stand to the side. Other problematic ones in a less funny way also stand to the side. Your coronation is postponed. Fire Mountain, hello! Are you excited for me to learn the power of Akujiki? Well, I'm excited to learn it too. Let's freaking learn it. Today we're playing Shinobi, not the arcade game. We're playing Shinobi as released on the PlayStation 2. Oh yes, Rudy on the team. Now, if I were a game, I would capture. There you are. Hello. Created by Overworks, a studio I've never heard of before. Middleware arrives. This is the generation of middleware. This game contains scenes of extreme violence and gore. I wasn't quite expecting gore. Wow! Zeno, hello! Thank you for the 14 moths! And the scenes that this game contains. Volume check. It's looking good in the bars, but I just want to confirm that I'm audible, and that the game is audible. Oh, Overworks did a Skies of Arcadia. Interesting. This is a very different kind of game from Skies of Arcadia. We've got this early 2000s wibbly wobbly synthesizer. Let's check out this trailer. So, previously we played Shinobi Legions, or Shinobi X, as it's known in some regions. That was released in '95 for the Sega Saturn. Pretty early Saturn release. We are now in 2002. This is 7 years, far and away our longest gap between Shinobi releases. I think, right? I think that even going forward, there's like maybe the, you know what, the gap between 3DS Shinobi and Art of Vengeance is longer, isn't it? That's over a decade, isn't it? Still, this is our longest gap yet. Sega no longer manufactures consoles. The Dreamcast came and went without a single Shinobi. And yet, it's 14 years between 3DS Shinobi and Art of Banjos. That is great use of still pretty recent. That emote of Vox's is really, really useful, pretty new. I don't know. 3DS is. I think 3DS is getting retro, isn't it? I think we all have to accept the passage of time in this way, sometimes. Oh, maybe Joe will return to jumping between the foreground and the background. We are in the third dimension for the first time. It's possible. It's also movies. Lavishly produced cutscenes.
Mother, I thank you for all that you have taught me until this day.
It is time for us to part, Hotsuma.
No Joe! Joeless. Hotsuma.
This is the way it must be done.
This is ridiculous.
You knew this day would come. Their fate lies beyond our reach.
Whoa! And beyond. Hello! Holy moly. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Shout out. And beyond. Nope. I love shouting out and beyond. Hi! Wow, you were playing Shinobi for the NES. That's awesome. That is a interesting port of Shinobi. We just started on this one, so we are, you know,
30 days have passed since the earthquake struck Tokyo.
we're just learning about this earthquake that struck Tokyo.
Center of the capital.
Thank you for the follow, Eden Coven. And yeah, Electrospectre. Hi, everybody. Hi, Raiders. I am Barrier Trio _Bean. I'm an Electrospectre that likes to play old games for you. We've been going through all the Shinobis, piece by piece. Way to help the goal. That guy was making awesome noises. I think I can trust that guy's noises. Ah!
The Oboro clan has come under my absolute control. And their leader makes his way here now.
Gamma ordering something at the store. Can I get a freaking yeah, we have gadgets and toys for you to play.
You can really hear the exhaust note of the cars screaming through
And
the night
sounds,
air.
if you want to sound them. If you want to hear the exhaust note screaming through the night air. Welcome to my horrible den of mischief and silliness, everybody. And thanks again for the raid. If you gotta take a little, you know, screen time break, no worries at all. But Raiders,
with all of the cabinet members reported dead,
get a load of all the cabinet members reported dead.
I heard what happened to the Oboro. I know this must be difficult for you. The force field is spreading. We can't hold out.
We will be arriving
Oh,
momentarily.
well, good luck with work tomorrow morning. And I will do my best. I hear this game is a brutal one.
Roger.
No! Oh wait, that was normal. That was intended. Okay. Wow, thank you for the follow, Necrotext. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. So the entire cabinet is killed by that man's horrible ghosts and screaming. As well as the Oboro clan. Do I have that right? Whoa. No worries at all. Enjoy your rest and relaxation.
Oboro being used against me. These talismans. I shall have my revenge.
I love his badass helmet and his cool scarf. He does have a cool look to him. Stage 1A. There he is. That's Shinobi. Alright, so the first thing I know about this game is we have this awesome scarf that trails behind us when we move. And so instead of playing the game, we can just do this forever. And enjoy the sick beat. Holy moly, the beat is sick. Scarf Tech goes crazy. This is the power of the PlayStation 2. Our idle pose? Kinda serving, if you ask me. Yeah, kinda haunting. Kinda sexually haunting, for sure. We have a blinking around type move. It looks like we have a few gauges. I have a fire scroll as well as several blue fires. I've also got a meter of kunai on the right there. There is a limit to the number of kunai I have. I can double jump, as any good shinobi ought to. Hey. Okay. We can break objects. Let's go. Yeah, we're not side-scrolling. This is a third-person character action game in the vein of Devil May Cry, as was the style at the time. There's one of these games that I played recently. Oh yeah, it was Rising Zan, the Samurai Gunman. Which was a very early kind of one of these. This certainly feels a lot slicker than that. I've also played like Bayonetta 1, I think, but I think that's the extent of my character action knowledge. So this is a very, unlike the humble action platformer, I might be a little bit out of my element here, but I'll do my best to waste all of my shinobis, all of my kunai. Oh, oh, would you look at this? We just stand on the wall. Wall kick will work to a certain extent. The music is really, really good. I'm smiling about the music. I am noticing the green, the green, what? Hello? Dogs. I used the Tate technique on 4 enemies, guys. Awesome. We've got a camera The camera kind of has a, like, I'm holding left on the right stick. I'm holding, letting go. Hold, release. It kind of like drifts back. I don't know why I'm constantly trying to hit triangle as my attack button. It's simply square. The lead sound producer guy on this is also Samba de Amigo. That is surprising. Not that surprising, but like, similar effect to learning that this is like Overworks' Skies of Arcadia. Where it's like, huh? I mean, I guess, but huh? So yeah, definitely very, very, very different from Shinobis of yore, but, you know. A bold new direction for Shinobi kind. Yeah, I don't know at what time... Oh. It is badass when you get the unique scene of killing all enemies. I truly don't have a clue what the orbs on the top right mean. When I kill a guy, is it like if I kill guys in a row without taking damage, or kill guys quickly enough? Flesh tank? Fascinating sound design. I feel like there's a lot of sounds that sound like they're like clipping. Like they don't look like they're clipping in the bars, but they just sound like they're blown out. Very interesting effect. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, there are sometimes little pips you can get from destroying destructible objects. Hey! Awesome sigil. Sigil that spews goo at you. Oh! I found that button. Ah, that's one of my scrolls. True, yeah, they do just kind of throw you in and let you figure it out. I mean, I think this is probably still before... Like, this is probably around the tutorialization emerging more strongly. But... Okay, this is like the, you know, Zelda lock the camera behind you button. I did not read the manual, no. I'm simply living, laughing, and loving. I got 1 coin. I got $1.
I shall have my revenge.
Wow, I love to have my revenge. It's very, I mean, maybe I'm speaking too soon, but it's very quaint that this game has like a gore warning on it. This game's kind of cool. I mean, again, you know, we're very early. Oh, hi. I've used the Tate technique on 5 enemies. It's the Tate technique, isn't it? Did I do the thing where I pronounced Tate as Tate again? I did, didn't I? Egg on my Tate. Yeah. I think you've hit the nail on the head, Frog-type games. Tater familius. Oh, I see. This is the locking on button. There is a part of me that's just like, they didn't know. There was a while, and this is still kind of true, where they didn't really know how to balance sound in games. And, like, everything was just loud as shit. Like, especially compared to, like, something else you would watch on the TV, like a TV show or a movie. Who has ever had the experience of turning up their television set to hear all the riveting dialogue in their favorite television show or anime, and then saying, I better relax with some gaming, and then the GameCube jingle rattles your entire house down to the bone. 2 coins. Still, there is a deliberateness there. Yeah, absolutely. Well, of course a game has to be loud. That's how it's always been. Helicopter. Parking lot. Ah. Okay, he's immune to our blade. But we can slice him with our sword. A high D. I'm always so delighted at how far along PlayStation emulation has come, PlayStation 2 emulation specifically. Like, God, that's so... it's like comically blown out. It's kind of awesome. It's a little bit awesome. It would be more awesome if it didn't make me think there was something wrong with my headphones. But it is at least a little bit awesome to fuck up your sound design on purpose. Yeah. Ah, welcome back from phone. I killed helicopter, so I'm doing okay. I'm doing my very bestest. Girl.
Leadership suits you well.
Ageha.
You have no qualms about fighting your clansmen, even if they are already dead. Kabushi-sama told me what happened. I guess the Oboro village truly was destroyed.
You left the Oboro clan. These are not the affairs of a rogue
The
ninja.
Oboro are dead. You are the leader of nothing.
Their deaths shall be avenged by my blade. I do not need your help. Leave here at once. ...
Yay! Oh, I missed a secret, and I got a rank of C. Tate point, boss point, Makimono 1, 86% kill rate. Yeah, I've got the Chivos turned on. You know I'm about that life. Really good beat for the end screen. Shout out to the bells all the way in the right ear. So yeah, I would say this definitely kicks ass, but it does feel very, very, very apart from every other Shinobi game we've played. It feels like it's very much doing its own thing. It almost feels like they might have slapped Shinobi onto this title. And it may have started as something else. And then they were like, well, if we put shinobi on it. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. It's still a pretty damn cool little game.
Stay back, Hosama. You are the leader of the Oboro now. You must be strong.
Not the case? Interesting.
Hurry. Take the sword. Take Akujiki.
Wow, we're so baby-faced.
Do not forget. My spirit shall forever be by your side.
Aw. I suppose that's true. Customize your dad. Tastefully cutting away. Stage 1B. Oh, there's some kind of obelisk. It was intended as a shinobi game from the start, but many of the people on Overworks had worked on Streets of Rage prior, which I see. That would inform how action-oriented this is. They never did bring Streets of Rage into 3D, eh? Makes sense. Makes sense. Not saying that ever needs to happen, but I would at least be a little curious of it. Obelisk? I see. I broke the seal. Oh, there's a goodie up there. There's a treat. But how can a guy like me jump all the way over there? Yeah, his spine is not. He's kind of. Oh, he bounces on his tippy toes. If you idle long enough. Reverse slouch, yeah. It's the Oboro ninja technique, you see. Ah! It's fine, everybody. Crash, bang, smash. No! No! It's fine, everybody. It's so normal. We love when it's normal. They've been making RPGs and strategy simulation games one after the other, so they were just itching to make an action game this time. And Overworks precedent initially was made Revenge of Shinobi. I see. So the lineage is there. My assumption that this was like a sort of silly, like, some other game, some other team came in with some sick action chops, was completely off the mark. They were just like, we want to make an action game for the PS2. Or maybe they started on the Dreamcast and then, you know. I've got my first true challenge, my first true puzzle to solve. My first and most powerful puzzle. It would make sense. The timeline would check out. Like, the Dreamcast was officially shelved in 2001, right? And this came out in 2003. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, big changes and transformations happening around Sega at this time. But in the midst of that, you know, a lot of teams doing a lot of work. A lot of teams doing a lot of work they're probably all very proud of, and so it has to find a home somewhere. You gotta press ninjutsu accidentally. Is it really a shinobi game if you're not pressing ninjutsu accidentally? Wait, you're on the wall? What the heck? Hey, can I attack on the wall? I can! Okay, wait, this game might be peak. It's a hard industry working in the poisonous black gas mines, but someone's gotta do it. I got so many kunai. Okay, the blue flame must be my health, right? And a pretty strong aesthetic, I have to say. Like, you can have a muted palette that's still colorful and still evokes a neat scene, you know? Makes the scarf all the more frightening. I was all for the reddest, scarfiest scarf possible. It seemed that it'd be a cool accessory and a signature befitting a lead character, but I didn't think it'd be that long. And I was a little concerned whether it was technically feasible to render it in a way that looked cool. I'm also all for the reddest, scarfiest scarf possible. This is something everybody should strive for. Oh, coin. It's one of the ultimate scarves of gaming, it has to be said. I don't know what its competition is, though, is the thing. Journey does have a pretty ultimate scarf. If a scarf is leaving a trail behind like this, it obviously has a leg up on the competition, but sometimes a scarf is just, you know, a normal fashion accessory. Greninja's tongue, you gotta admit. That thing looks comfy. You know what it is? I think that having jump on circle and attack on square might be messing me up more than I had expected. I'm used to my jump and attack buttons being somewhat closer together. Proto Man, he's kind of swagged up with that scarf, you gotta admit. Oh, hey man. Really cool ghosting effect too, it must be said. Might as well use some of these kunai I got them. Proto Man Scarf doesn't do this shit, but it should. They should make a 3D action adventure starring Proto Man that controls similarly to this and has a cool scarf. Does Okami have a scarf? I want to say yes. He's got some kind of something. He's got like a doggy bandana of some kind. Trail of flowers growing behind Amaterasu as she runs. Yes, yes, yes. That is a pretty good scarf. That is a fashionable scarf. Capcom has a shinobi. Oh, Strider, hear you. Does Strider have a scarf? Or am I thinking of a different awesome shinobi? I feel like Strider is like... He does have a scarf, eh? Equally red and equally wrapped around his face. He does, yeah. Yeah, he does. This is true. It doesn't do this shit. It doesn't follow you perfectly at 120 frames per second. And looks so cool, like a painterly paintbrush. Like the stroke of a brush across a gorgeous empty canvas. Now, who do we have here?
Vermin has arrived.
Oh, he's got a four-eye mask as well.
With your death, so dies the Oboro bloodline. Even the mighty Kabushi lies dying on the steps of Kamano's shrine.
Master Kabushi.
What?
My pain, my suffering. Taste the torture that I endure!
Voice acting. Whoa! Oh yeah, there was an earthquake. Skill up! Oh, hey man. Wow, he fell down. Oh, he came back. Who up tasting the torture that I endure? And then he breaks all of it to say kill you. That would be really good. Oh, I fucking die. I was not paying enough attention to my getting killed. Oh! Kill up! Wow! 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 Gaming! The PlayStation 2 is capable of mind-boggling effects. Wow, the ninjutsu fucking melted him. Hello. Awesome.
Akujiki has tasted my blood, drank of my soul, and has finally awakened.
The controller itself.
Don't worry, Tikal. I've got both my hands on the controller. Yay! C ranks, get degree ranks. You gotta flip over the missile. If you're directing an action scene in the 5 years immediately after the Matrix hits theaters, you gotta have a guy doing a slow motion jump over a missile or a bullet, or else you're wasting everybody's time.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Whoa!
Wow! We're gonna get in trouble.
Cute sketches.
You better put it back.
No! This is mine!
Kids being kids, playing with the cursed demon blood sword. No!
What?
Akujiki has awakened. And now it craves but one thing. The souls
Love.
of people are made up of evil and good, yin and yang. Yin is the collection of all the hatred and pain that people feel inside. Akujiki has consumed the yin of men since ancient times.
And now it's sick of it, and it wants
If
love
left
to balance it out.
Akujiki will eat away at its wielder's soul. I fear for your life.
I am prepared to face my fate.
Hellspawn.
Awesome noise.
The yin of the Hellspawn seems to have abated Akujiki's hunger.
I must save Master Kabushi.
Whoa! They cut off the
You're
line.
hurt. I will look for Kabushi-sama.
Okay, from Kimono. Oh, hold on. Akujiki has awakened. It feeds on the souls of the slain, each death strengthening its cursed blade. Akujiki
That
shall
was
spill
crazy.
the blood of your enemies, and in the end, Tate shall be the key to your victory. That was crazy. Back in the era of 2D action games, European players tended to prefer games with a high degree of difficulty. Time of Shinobi 3, we even received feedback from some of the players that the game was too easy. So I thought we should simply crank up the difficulty for overseas players. When I looked into it, I was surprised to learn there was no difference when it comes to skill. The only difference is their preference for difficulty level. That is interesting. Yo! Fox statue. Ah, I see I have a meter for the sword eating me. I have a new horrible meter. Ah, okay. I see. I can't linger. I can't do as the cranberries want me to do and let it linger. I have to keep my horrible cursed blade fed. So the quote is saying European players didn't like harder games necessarily because they were better at the game. They just happened to like harder games. We can't even stop and admire the awesome fox statue. And now we must fight them. Cruel. Europe is Forsica. Is this why European Extreme exists? Even as a concept? Because they were like, oh, those Europeans. They're gonna love this. Okay. Whoa, cool attack, man. Quite cool. I don't have a block of my own, do I? It doesn't seem like I do. I haven't been able to find it anyway. It's all dodging. No parry slop to be found here. What do we got here? Cool. So does each orb on the top right represent the amount of, like, there are 4 enemies, and if I kill them all quickly enough, I trigger the awesome Tate kill. That is honestly very handy information to have. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
What's wrong? Get up!
Ryu, you're right. Oh, all the way back to start, eh? Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. No checkpoints, eh? No checkpoints, eh? I see. I see. They aren't messing about. Die. Okay. Well, thank you. Maybe I'm more. I enjoy a Souls, but those tend to be quite a bit slower, you know? A lot more you're waiting for the wind up and you're dodging at the right time. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for complimenting my awesome gamer intuition. Oh, you noticed I'm playing Shinobi for the PS2 kind of well, for someone who does not really fuck with the character action genre. Is it possible that, like, beat 'em up experience is helping me here a bit? Because I do enjoy performing a canned string of combos on a set of foes. Even if it is in the third dimension. Ah! I panicked and hit the ninjutsu button. It's fine. It's normal to panic when the sword of blood and hell is killing me. A tip, I would graciously appreciate any tip. For future encounters like Big Boy. An enemy that is large and takes many hits leaves them for last. Okay, that's sensible. Okay, so I was also gonna ask, what is the deal? Like, so I assume if I let the meter fill all the way Like, if I let the meter deplete, then I'm in trouble, and I'll start to lose health or something, right? I was gonna say, is there a benefit to keeping, like, the Akujiki, like, meter empty? Like, is there a benefit to keeping it fed? But it does improve its strength. I see, I see. We're learning and growing. Ah, Mr. Big Boy. Haha! 2 slices of sword! I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yummy, yummy yin. No benefit to keeping the meter empty, I see. Ah! A boss in miniature? Whoa!
Hotsuma, let us rest in peace.
Please. Kill us.
Yeah, okay.
Shirogane. Akagane. Not you too.
Make me small again.
I love to make them small again.
Master!
Whoa, in sync.
No.
Ah.
No. Shirogane.
No. Charlotte, Jonathan.
No.
You know?
No.
Oh, there's a lot going on in this here fight.
No.
Oh, and that's why enemies spawn in the boss fight, so that I can charge up my funny, sword, so that I can harness the power of cursed blood and the yin. I was gonna say. You gotta feed Akujiki. If you're gonna wield Akujiki, the first thing you gotta do.
No. No. No.
No!
No.
There are ways to one-hit kill almost every boss. That's awesome. This is a game for sickos. Oh, don't kill me. It's got some sauce. It's got some juice. And it is cooking. The kunai as like a means of stunning enemies from far away is really inspired. That really feels like it makes for a yummy game flow. Oh, and you get a bespoke epic Tate cutscene for doing it. Yum. Hooray! They're calling me the C rank champion. Crank. Because when you see rank, you eat it. That's exactly right. Can I pause? Yes, I can. I can pause emulation. Carrier trio scene. I suppose so. We're going to take a little break before we persist. This game is quite awesome, and I'm having a blast playing it. So I look forward to playing more of it in 5 to 10 minutes, but for now, I send you over to Melon Bread. Take a stretch, take a hydrate, grab a snack, whatever you need to do. Now's the time to do it. Break time. Thank you, everyone, for facing the spider. Now it's time to face the shinobi. We're back in Shinobi's world. Shinobi is inviting us into his world. New guy, a green guy, facing him. Like to face him, reblog to face him. Hello, Cordell. Check this game out. It's kind of badass. Check out our awesome, cool scarf. Pretty cool, eh? Good representation of Shinobi with his scarf behind him. These guys have invented powerful technique of blocking. The enemies are growing and evolving before our very eyes. Die. Respect to all mods and the dutiful work they do pinning valuable chat messages for minutes and moments to come. Pardon me. Sorry, I just had to sneeze a bit. They give you so many buttons. I cannot for the life of me slice that guy in the sky. Alright, we figured it out, gamers. No! Yeah, I would say this is a nice and simple, simple one, you know? Like, it feels easy to learn, hard to master. Anybody ever heard this one before? Ooh, I almost jumped directly into my death. Would have been silly. I mean, it's simply satisfying. When you dick around like that and you end up succeeding beyond anybody's wildest expectations. Excuse me while I slice this guy. Wow, 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 wow. I guess that the big guy getting sliced apart is pretty gory, actually. I did just see the insides of that guy and go, oh, yucky. I think maybe the gore warning was appropriate, after all. The gorning. Good morning. Oh, there may even be more gore later as the enemies grow ever larger. Scary to think about. They thought these obelisks could keep my ass out of here. Come on. Don't you know you're dealing with the blood sword, the name of which I definitely remember? The Akujiki. Akujiki. That freaky Akujiki. They had to assume my ass would not be wielding the Akujiki. What kind of an idiot would wield the cursed blade? I guess the obelisks were present before I obtained the famous Blade of Curse. Like, this is one freaky Akujiki, Scoob. Why? Why? I managed to dodge perfectly over that platform. That's awesome. Well, settle in, gamers. We do it again. And it's a good thing the game... Rakujiki! Teehee. We love to have fun. Startlingly good. Just the review you're always looking for in any streaming endeavor. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Would you consume yin upon eating a Scooby snack? I can't imagine it'll be a net positive on his soul balance. I imagine those are treats created with, you know,
I shall have my revenge.
pure malice. Oh, now hold on. Never mind. Those guys. I think you feed the Scooby snacks to the Akujiki. Now, how am I supposed to jump all the way up there? Am I supposed to do like a extra super triple jump off of the obelisk that I already destroyed, maybe? The Akujiki is the talking dog in this situation. Yeah. If we feed it yin, then we prevent it from eating our soul. But if we feed it yang, then maybe it can start helping us solve various crimes and maybe even make a really big sandwich. That's something that Scooby-Doo helped Shaggy do, right? It's been a while since I've actually watched any Scooby-Doo type media. Whether it be the classics or the old stuff. As a youngin', I was very much obsessed with Scooby-Doo. I definitely had like an era when I was 5 or 6 where I was very eagerly watched Scooby-Doo. A regular bit of background noise here. Awesome. That was a deliberate use of the ninjutsu, by the way. That was intentional. That was not me accidentally hitting the lock-on button or something. I said, you know what? Get rid of these guys. Get these guys out of my sight. And I chose to deploy. We move so slowly when we're holding the locked on button. It's very interesting. Yay! Oh, how tempted I am. That's help. The glowing pink stuff is... The glowing bright purple stuff is help. And I'm a big fan of being healthy. Fuck! Careful. Careful now. Careful, Hotsuna. Step lightly and delicately. Cool! That worked out. That worked out well for me. Nope. An obelisk remains somewhere in the world. There's an obelisk present over here that I just completely missed. Oh, my meter, my meter! Or did I see, I went the wrong way. That was backwards and this is forwards. Blackness with X barrier is where you came from, I see. Oh, it takes so long to kill the big boys when my meter is empty. Okay, up the stairs. And is the obelisk
Kobushi-sama!
in the room with us right now? Not anymore, it's not.
You're injured.
I was caught by surprise.
Eye patch guy. Demon helicopter. Undead helicopter. Sick.
When scaling the walls, use B button to dig into the side of the wall.
I don't know if that's applicable advice in this circumstance. I don't think Hatsuna found the shovel claw yet. Revenge helicopter. Video games can really be quite cool. Get back here. You're not gonna get away from me that easily. Ah, I'm cornered. Ah! Ah! Blowing me up. exploding me with your missiles. No! The helicopter went to hell, but it's come back. Because hell was already full of helicopter. And they don't call it helicopter for nothing. They don't call it heaven-copter. That's for sure. Also, dying did replenish my ninjutsu. Ah! I'm not sure what to do about missiles other than avoid them. I don't know if I can slice them maybe. Kunai them. Also, it does seem like the blades of the helicopter do hurt me, which makes sense. Those would hurt me. Those would do damage to anybody, no matter how many cursed blades you wield. Okay, we can slice the missiles. Awesome news. Unless you're a missile. Okay. Thank you for avoiding me entirely. Demon helicopter destroyed. Demon helicopter killed.
Otsuma, Ageha, listen closely. Iruko summoned the Golden Palace and caused the earthquake in Tokyo. He tried to cover the world in darkness by performing a cursed ritual.
We've all been there.
He was stopped by the Oboro clan and was sealed in this very temple. But somebody has broken the seal.
Broken the seal?
I came here to see if I could figure out who it was. And this is what happened.
Oh, his eye patch is like one of those
the
symbols.
guardian of this
It's
shrine.
one of those
She has been kidnapped. They will sacrifice her for some dark ritual.
I can't place it, but it's one of those
The
symbols.
location of the girl. You must stop Iruko at all
It's
costs.
got like it's hollow in its center.
Ageha, take care of Master Kabushi.
Kabushi-sama!
Really good death throw.
I'm glad that I saw you one last time.
Kabushi-sama!
Head plops directly
Why
into
did it have
her
to come to this?
into her chest. He's all right. He's fine. Another helicopter killed. Now we're in the abandoned malls of Tokyo, I assume. Where demon doggies are wielding fucking double-edged blades. Let's go! Fuck yes. Finally, a real fucking foe. What a pose! What a pose to be frozen in. Also, they seem to be like their blades naturally just block me from the front, which is kind of nutso. It is crazy seeing the dogs get split in half. This is a technique I learned from American cops. Oh. Oh man. Gaming is back. And it's all happening on your PlayStation 2. Oh, nothing over here. Do we have to go down deliberately? Oh! Would you look at this? I thought that we were gonna be stuck in corridors on a single plane forever. But would you look at that? We've got floors here. I do seem to have a funny habit of dodging directly forward into the guys rather than dodging around them. I am enjoying this. It's kind of kicking ass. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna, like, is it gonna be too hard for me? Is it gonna be too different for me? Is it gonna not be one of those famous 2D action games that I so enjoy? That so fits into the niche of what you think of as a retro game. No, it turns out it simply is a good video game. It simply is fun to play. I am almost dead though. I gotta mind my ass. Secret coin. I don't know what the secret coins are for. Are they just strictly collectibles? 100% the game? Get them all and something really good might happen? Get all 3 of them and Mario will say, "Hey, you were pretty good." They unlock Joe. Joe is here. The man himself. Does he have like a... Guys, that's 6 enemies I've used the Tate technique on now. Lovely bit of football. Is Joe Musashi a skin, or does he have unique moves? Does he have the ability to walk? He has infinite kunai and they do sword level damage. I see. Quite powerful. No. I'm so mashing in this world. Can Musashi do the Musashi walk? That is the one thing that is I keep saying this feels like very much its own thing and not as connected to like Shinobi as one might expect it to be. I died. One thing it is missing: no Musashi walk, no crouching or walking in this world. It is tragic. It's okay. It's the price to pay for progress, I suppose. Yay! I like this wide Goemon we've got here. I think that's Goemon anyway.
Perhaps this is our destiny.
Perhaps. Something tells me it might just be destiny. God, the dogs are really shredding me, though. Whoa. Don't know what that was about, but it's fine. Ouch. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I gotta learn this game lickety-split if I'm gonna survive this twisted world of intrigue and... No! A single dog survives. At that. My work is not done until all dogs are killed. I need to slice every dog in half to be sure that my Akujiki is fed. There's no other way. If only I hadn't picked up this damn cursed blade.
Never.
Ooh, this game's picking up steam. This game's picking up difficulty. We're having deaths that aren't just I walked off the edge and I died. I guess one thing I should bear in mind is that it doesn't seem like there's a limit on how much I can dodge.
Perhaps this is our destiny.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Not quite as chatty-tastic as I would have liked, but, you know, we're learning and growing. It's a give-and-take relationship between me and the blade, you know? I am forgetting to use my humble kunai, though. Yay! Me and Akujiki, we make a great team. Oh god, I was doing so good and my health just melted. It's scary in this world. Okay. There's some stray health over here. Might as well grab it. Enemies blocking is so scary. What do you mean I can't just wail on endless rows of dudes forever? I mean, I actually have to pay attention and, like, go around my attacks? There we go. Even these guys, they block and it's not so scary. It's literally the dogs that are so scary because the dogs can just make mincemeat out of you. No! Okay, pretty clean. Scary. Ah! Call me old-fashioned, but I could use a little bit of help. No! This is so sad. There's no destructible objects in this world for me to harvest little pips of health from. Cruel, cruel, fucked up world. Meow, meow. Awesome shot of our crotch. As our foes explode into mist. God, the blade is so powerful at blocking. I have nothing but respect for attempting to make the dynamic camera angles the coolest shit ever. Pip O Health is the protagonist of a somewhat preachy 1930s children's book. Yeah, that's a Dickens minor character if ever there was one. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, we get a pittance of health. Around here. The only health in this level that I've found so far. Those two dots. No. Okay, we survived, barely. I have like less than a pip of health now. Wah! I think I'm starting to understand what people meant about this game and its hands that it has. All down here? What happened? Help! I simply gotta figure out these dogs. Help, 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 help! Look at all the health I lost at the first dogs! The first dogs that we face! I should start carrying around pieces of dog, of chocolate. No, don't carry around pieces of dog. No, no, no. That's too fucked up and twisted and evil. I may dread the power of the dog, but...
Never.
Not my best attempt. Not my smoothest attempt. Not my finest hour, I'll admit. I'm having the You in 2003 experience. I see, I see. Many people probably arrived at these dogs and said, what the fuck? Why these dogs? Low-key hard to fight. Classic wall. Well, it wouldn't be a shinobi without a classic wall.
Forgive me.
Forgive me. Forgive me for being too badass and sexy. I can't help it. When you wield a cursed blade like this, you can't help it. Be quite awesome. Oh, shinobi. The Abora clan had a lot of dogs. They were very fond of dogs. And they never thought that would backfire on them. Never thought any sickos would actually teach dogs how to wield the defensive dual blade.
Peace.
Rest in peace. Okay, this is one of our better attempts, I think. Six of them. No! Wow! I was doing okay, but the dogs just snowball. The dogs just snowball you. It's so fucked up.
Perhaps this is our destiny.
Oh, you know, that would make the Shinobi PS2 games more awesome. Opportunity to break guard, opportunity to continue the aggression. Because it is a little bit awkward, at least it feels a little bit awkward to me, to get behind a blocking opponent. Like, blocking, like, you can lock on and kind of dodge around them.
Forgive me.
Or you can try to dodge around them manually. Either way, you're kind of at the mercy of a somewhat odd camera. Yeah, I was noticing that I was occasionally kicking. And I was like, that's cool and fun. But I don't know how I'm doing it. It just seems to happen sometimes when I dodge behind a guy. I would perhaps just reduce the guarding hitbox on the dogs. I would make it so that there are more angles at which I can attack the dogs from. Because sometimes sometimes you clank off of a dog and it's like, really? The dog, by holding a sword in its mouth, simply did it. It's cool to use. Okay, well, by fucking around with that, I've now wasted half of my health bar, but it's good to know. It's good. To, it's good to have that in the arsenal. I think. I don't know if the kick is like a guard break. Oh, kick gets its own button in Nightshade. Well, we'll look forward to that. We do unfortunately have to play Game Boy Advance Shinobi before we play Nightshade. I think that the release of this and Game Boy Advance Revenge of Shinobi were like a day apart. They were like, Shinobi is back in a big way! And on this one they were cooking, but for Revenge of Shinobi, as I understand, they were not. All you character action sickos out there, all you Devil May Cry heads, get a load of this. And also there's this GBA game. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be awesome. Maybe it'll be kind of epic and cool. But my understanding is that it's not going to be that. But we'll find out. We'll all find out together. Maybe it'll be so awesome and it'll be really nice.
Perhaps this is our destiny.
Okay, once again we made it here with 1 pip of health. You have to not fuck it up and then also survive whatever ordeals remain. Ah, that guy was out of range of my powerful ninjutsu. Nary but a pippa. A pitiful pippa. I kinda can't believe these dogs. Fancy a pippa? A spot of pippa to round out the evening. Red pippas, green peppas, you know. Pippin'.
Rest in peace.
Like, sometimes it feels like a dog will attack me will block me from attacking another enemy. Like, they just passively give everybody a guard buff. The dog is guarding. I gotta beware of dog. They are here to protect their masters. Okay, staring straight at his tits, awesome. Wonderful. No. Before I could even pick up my beautiful health. Oh, please, please, please.
I shall have my revenge.
The starlight barking. I cannot say that I am aware of this. Should I be? Shinobi? The starlight barking is an insane thing. Tantalizing. Please tell me more. Oh, it's the deranged sequels to 101 Dalmatian. Where a star comes to Earth and then talks to every dog. That sounds really good. Sounds like a compelling sequel. Sounds like an interesting path to take our beloved franchise. You read it as a child as you were not warned by the internet. Incredible. Post-apocalyptic dog story. That's so awesome. And mysterious. Kill all dog. I'm a fool, I'm a fool. Oh, there's health over here, but I fucking die. Oh, that's a decent amount of health, thank gosh. Ah! I promise you revenge! The secret third dog that is not in the Disney movie. Well, I'd hope there's a there's a third dog. I thought there was 101 of them. Oh, I can break the shutters with no graffiti. Oh, Oh, there might have been more health that I was leaving on the table. Now I will be able to be healthy on Nabnuts' table. Amen. He didn't die. And that's fine. Did I go? No, I didn't. You lived! I love to live, I love to survive! They're calling me the healthy streamer who lives and survives and doesn't get scared. Oh, they got a undead tank in the mall. Perdita is like the wet nurse. Mrs. Wait. Hold on. I don't remember enough about, all Dalmatians are 101 to remember the names of the characters. Are you telling me that the human characters are giving birth to dogs? A Dalmatian thruple? Perdita is the Lady Dalmatian. Well, okay. I feel like a Lady Dalmatian giving birth to dogs is normal, then. I don't understand why this is odd. Wait, no, the lady... No, I understand. Perdita... No, I misread. It is weird. It's fucked up.
Never.
Personal best. That health is gonna go a long way to making this even remotely possible. 3 dogs. I'm close. We'll try this one again, I think. A start like that. We'll have to do better than that.
Never.
The dog's doing the fucking sick wall jump on my decaying corpse. What a way to go. Like, if there's one thing I'm taking away from this game, I don't think they should have done all of that. Because look at this. Look at how much harder poor Osatsu's life is. Now that these dogs have mastered the blade. And I do mean mastered. If I ever want to make the Akujiki really hungry, I can hold down the attack button. Is it good to make the Akujiki hungry? I can intentionally deplete my hunger meter, my bloodlust meter. I don't think I understand. Because I'm trying to hold the attack button. Is it a pressure sensitive thing maybe? Do I not have my pressure sensitive stuff set up right? Or maybe I need to be locked on. I wasn't locked on. Is this the game where I have to wait for my buddy Superfly? I don't think so. Oh! I can spend my meter to go like that. That's pretty good. Superfly is not in this game, but if he were, I think it might go a little something like this. Oh, more health to be discovered from the power of shutters. Also, hi, Lockno. Welcome to Shinobi for the PS2. Dogs are destroying a world. It is quite cool looking. Mr. Taco, hello. Welcome to Shinobi, PS2. It's going... The game does kick ass and is very, very fun and cool. In a way that I wasn't really expecting, to be honest. But, I will say that I have hit a major wall in this level. The dogs are running the show. It's a dog-eat-dog world. As they say. That's gotta be one of my favorite misheard expressions of the English language. It's a dog-eat-dog world. It is definitely... I was having a pretty okay time with levels 1 and 2, but here in level 3, the fangs are out and the paws are blood-soaked. The dogs are on fire and there's no puppy at the wheel. A diamond dozen of them. That one's really good. I like a diamond dozen. I feel like a diamond dozen is like a forgotten James Bond theme song, you know? A diamond dozen. Agent 47, that is your target. He is the leader of the Diamond Dozen. Be careful out there, Agent 47. It's a dog-eat-dog world after all. Incinerate 4 dogs in the blink of an eye. The nasty gas should work on enemies. I guess they're already undead or whatever, right? Yeah, they're already nasty. They're not able to even understand why anybody would think that that gas is nasty. To them, it's like air. Coin. Why not just hang out here? Where's our final man? Hey, man. It feels good to get that sweet Tate mode kill. Oh, and we make it! Who's waiting for us now? An even more zombified helicopter?
Sorry, but I'm not quite ready to die.
Oh, it's more dogs. You know what? I forgive you. I forgive you. This time.
Why won't you just die?
Oh, he knows I'm coming back for more. Oh, he actually is going to go down quite easily. If I could just withstand his dog onslaught. I did make it to the boss. His army of doggies. Oh, he's healing himself, I see. Fun gimmick for a boss. I need to feed my sword
Must rest.
with the souls of demon dog.
Please, let me live. Must rest.
This boss is sort of a tutorial on how to fight bosses in this game. Interesting. Better late than never.
Please forgive me, Master.
The doggies remain a threat. The doggies remain an extraordinary threat.
Sorry, but I'm not quite ready to die. Get him. Must rest.
Ooh, thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome to Shinobi. Welcome to the world where dogs rule everything. Dream. Dogs rule everything around me.
Don't let him leave here alive. Please, let me live.
All day I dream about dogs.
You're not giving up yet. Must rest.
Holy moly.
Please forgive me, Master.
Oh, dog. Oh, dogsies. Dog of dog.
Sorry, but I'm not quite ready to die.
Kill him. No, don't do that.
He's not dead yet. All together.
Pardon me.
Please,
I don't feel like I'm learning, to be honest. I think I understand what I need to do. I need to, like,
must rest.
get a 7 Tate kill.
You're not giving up yet.
I feel like I'm learning what it feels like when dogs kill you. That's the main thing I'm learning. Here's the thing, I don't... Here's the thing I don't.
Must rest.
God damn you! What did I do wrong?
Together now.
Like, am I supposed to make... Like, he is on the Tate menu, right? He is on the Tate menu. So I can't seem to... Like, is what I'm supposed to do kill every dog and then strike him? All in the same, like, one single motion. Like in the same single tate. Because otherwise, that sounds really hard.
Stay away. Stay away.
Okay, yeah. I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, it's easy.
Don't let him leave here alive.
Just kidding. I won't do that because it didn't fucking work for the second time in a row. Ah! Whatever, I'll kill as many dogs as it takes. Come on! That was my fault. That was my fault. Motherfucker.
Don't let him leave here alive.
I've had enough of these dogs. And so it's not only that I have to beat the Tate timer, I have to beat the timer of if he decides to move, because then that just resets the state of dogs. Oh, okay, I can do this also. Okay, that did a lot of damage. It didn't kill him instantly, which is a shame, but I will take that. The Peevish Gamer is coming out. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. A reset. I won't let him live. I don't intend to let him live. I don't think he's got the right. If he's the source of all these horrible fucking dogs.
Please, let me live.
Oh, in the middle. Interesting. New move from him.
Why won't you just die?
I think it's doable. I think it's completely possible. At what cost? A reasonable cost, of course. Okay, well, we do it again.
Don't let him leave here alive.
Yeah, I was getting the I kinda clued in that maybe ninjutsu is not the move. Cause it did end the Tate. I hate dog. Any enemy other than the dog is what I would like in this world. Any enemy other than the dogs is what I would love to fight. But no, my reward for conquering hallways of dog is
Sorry, but I'm not quite
generation of dog forever. At least they are dropping health sometimes. I'll give them that.
Don't let him leave here alive.
It's okay, Fire Mountain. Thank you for all your emotional support during this dog-eat-dog trying time. Die, 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 kill, 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 kill. Never come back. Don't give him a word. Slice his head off now.
I am free. I can rest in peace.
I understand the technique. Live in my sword. Oh, man. This is how bosses are fight in this game. I see. I'm learning. I'm absorbing the evil energies. I'm absorbing the yin. And I'm harnessing it. A rank? That's a surprise. That is a pleasant surprise. It doesn't count my... Oh, yeah, that would make sense. It would just be whatever my most recent run was. And at that point, I probably, you know... At that point, I've achieved dog mastery. This game is cool. I might like to revisit it off-stream on my own personal time, but I think I'm done with it for now. I think the dogs drained me. I think the dogs... You might see this screen and say, oh, you won. No, I think the dogs did defeat me, unfortunately. I'm assuming this game has an automatic save. Stage 3B, yes. What's the time to dog in stage 3B? Oh! Can I hear this sound again? Sound of getting stuck in web? Fuck. Can't jump. Okay, it's spiders in here. I can rotate very fast. And that's so important. But I think I can't play anymore for tonight. I think I need to log off and calm down. These damnable dogs. No, it's normal. It's normal for gaming. It happens sometimes in gamers' world. That a challenge emerges that's so twisted and sickening. Such as dog. Where will I put everybody? This was a fun stream. Despite the agony of dogs. And the fucked up dog boss that they gave me. I still had a good time enjoying this Shinobi PS2, and I would like to return to it sometime off stream, maybe. Because it is enjoyable. You know? Why don't I send y'all to Gloop, who's just starting out and just going live with a little bit of 3D modeling work. That'll be a perfect cooldown for such a dog day evening. Raid Gloop Queen. Oh, thank you all for putting up with little old me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks again to Enbyon for the big raid earlier. And thank you to Shinobi for the PS2. Friday, Trials of Mana continues. Sunday, Classicvania Challenge continues. Next week is going to be a little different. We're going to have 2 streams of Classicvania. Gonna go for a 1cc at some point. On Halloween, I think I want to stream Yume Nikki. I was I was trying to think what am I gonna stream on Friday because it is Halloween. I had a few choices, and I don't know. I haven't played Yume Nikki in a very, very long time, and I think it could be a fun, chill Friday evening, and maybe even a little bit scary. Ah, what's scarier than the twisted labyrinth of one's own subconscious? You know? Am I right, gamers? Yeah, this is how I'm feeling this song. Next Friday, not this one. This Friday, this coming Friday, it'll still be Trials of Mana. Don't you worry. Yeah. Raid starting soon. Thanks again, everybody. Bye. Sweet dreams. Take care of yourself. See you Friday. Bye, 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 bye.
Very